Good morning, my beautiful yogis. Rebecca here, and namaste. This video is a gentle sequence to get you connected to yourself right out of bed. You're welcome to wear your jammies. I'm wearing them in honor of this video and of you starting your day out connected to yourself. So let's start at the back of the mat in child's pose. Just crawl out of bed, roll out your mat, sleepy head, take your knees wide, your toes touch. And for this one, let's take our arms back by our legs in embryo and just rest your forehead down. Feel your forehead down onto the mat. And for these first few, let's take some breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in and cleansing breath out. Good, and on your own, just keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good, now we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through your nose. And right now, just connect to your breath. Resting on your third eye. And let your intention to be to connect to you. Good, and then bring your arms forward. Come up on spider fingers, maybe your forehead lifts off the mat. Press into your fingertips, stretch out your armpits, let yourself be low here. And breathe fully into the belly and out. Just feeling the belly and the lungs expand and contract. Good, and then walk yourself over to the right. Let your left hand place on top of the right and even maybe off to the side of the right hand, and just rest your cheek on your bicep. Let yourself be held by your own arm here. And press into the hand for a little side body stretch in the left side. Breathe into the left side body, in and out through your nose. Good, and then let's get that on the other side, all the way to the left. Right hand on top of the left hand, or even over further to the left. You can come up on spider fingers if you like. Close your eyes. Deep breaths into the right side body. Everything's okay. Everything's exactly as it's supposed to be. Good. Let's bring our hands forward. Then we're gonna just come up a little bit on our knees and take our hands down. Rest your forehead in melting heart, puppy dog. Just breathe. Hips are off the heels here. In and out through your nose. Hips are high, head and heart rest down. Good, and then press into your left hand, and you're just gonna slide your right arm through the needle thread of your underarm, and then rest on your right shoulder and extend your left arm long. And you can reach with your left fingers, and you can press into the right hand if you like. And you can just sort of play with what that feels like in your body. Just connecting movement to breath. Very subtle movements here. It's more about the breath here. And then we're going to remove that. And we're going to just switch to the other side, taking the left arm, threading the needle under the right arm, extending that right arm long here. And again, pressing into the right hand and then into the top of the left-handed arm. Just breathing and noticing what happens as you move. And then maybe finding some stillness. Whatever feels good is the way to go here. Already feeling a connection to yourself, easing into the day with these very nice gradual transitions. Good, and then press into that hand. And now we're just going to slide forward onto the belly. And we're going to take our elbows underneath our shoulders for Sphinx. Your hands will be splayed wide, your toes are untucked. If you want to measure the distance, you can hold your elbows like this and then bring them straight out in front of the elbows. Third finger forward. And we're just going to drag our elbows back towards our hips and lift our heart a little bit. Close your eyes and breathe. Nice and easy does it here. Gradual transitions, nothing jarring, and everything in slow motion. Listening carefully to ourselves, to our hearts and our spirits, and letting the breath be that bridge between mind and body. One more. Good, and then slowly lower down. Take your hands under your shoulders and just lift up into a little cobra as much as feels good. You can put a little pressure in the hands here. Good, and then lower down. We're gonna press into our hands and just come into a comfortable seat. So cross your legs, staying low to the ground on this one. And then just take your arms wide to the sides and then turn your palms up and reach to the sky. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, take your right hand down and your left arm over, side body stretch. You can press into that bottom hand if it feels good. Then inhale to the sky, nice and easy. Left hand down, right arm over. Take a couple breaths. Good, both arms up. Let's take a gentle twist. So right hand, left knee, look behind you on the exhale. Then inhale, back and up. And left hand, right knee, easy twist. And arms to the sky. And hands at the heart on the exhale. Good, let's press the palms of the hands together and the heels of the palms. And press in and lift your heart. Just feel your hands pressing into one another as you lift your sternum and relax the shoulders down. Softening your eyes. And breathing in and out through your nose. Good, and let's set an intention for the day. What do you want? What would serve you best? Maybe it is to be present with gradual transitions like this practice. Maybe we can take this practice off the mat. Maybe. Find what you need. Good, and just create a little intention for yourself. Create it as if it's happened. I have, I am. See it in your mind's eye. What does it look like? Maybe it's just a look on your face of happiness, joy, satisfaction, and presence. Good, let's send that intention together. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and send it, go. Nice. Take the soles of the feet together. Don't worry about getting this right. If it doesn't work, lay them out, bring them closer to the front of your mat. And then just help yourself forward into a passive forward fold. So letting the back round, letting the head hang. Letting yourself be really soft and heavy here. And noticing how your low back releases as you release the head. Good, one more breath. And then come up and take the knees together. One more fold. Take the legs straight out in front of you. Again, whatever you can do is enough. Arms up. And then let yourself come forward and just round at the back. Nice, easy Paschimottanasana. Just rest your head. If it feels good to flex and point your toes, you can do that. One more breath. Good, lift the heart. Take the bottom to the middle of the mat. Take your arms to the sky. Roll down. Stretch long. Arms behind you, deep breath in. Let your arms rest alongside your legs. Palms are up. Close your eyes for Shavasana, just for a short amount of time. If you can rest for at least 2 minutes, wonderful. I'm just going to take about 10 breaths here, letting everything be heavy. And surrendering to the mat before you start the day of activity. So just be really mindful of all the parts of the body touching the mat. And see if with every exhale you can become a little heavier. Don't get ahead of yourself into the morning. This is still time for you. Letting everything get soft in the body and heavy on the mat. Letting go of any tension in your forehead and eyes. Letting your shoulders rest, arms and hands. Top of the back, bottom, legs and feet. Every exhale helps you release a little more. One more breath. Good, and remembering this place of calm and centeredness, connection. Your arms up over your head, big body stretch, deep breath. Exhale, side out, knees come in. Rock a little from side to side. Take your hands underneath your thighs, rock up. Come to seated. And place your hands in front of your hearts. I wish you a peaceful day. I wish you a day of connection to yourself, to others, and to the world. From my heart to yours, namaste.